Good day everyone. Today, we will going to talk about one of the most fascinating topics in genetic engineering, stem cells, and how they are changing the life of medicine and life science. So let us first define what is genetic engineering. So genetic engineering is the process of changing an organism's DNA to achieve your desired traits. It is probably used in agriculture, medicine, and research. So it allows scientists to modify the genes of living things. Imagine editing the blueprint of life. That's what genetic engineering does. It helps make crops stronger, cure diseases, and even study how life works. So what are stem cells ba? So stem cells are special types that can develop into many different cell types in our body. These are like the body's master cells because they can turn into muscle cells, into nerve cells, and even blood cells. So this makes them extremely valuable because they can treat diseases and repair damaged tissues. They can divide and renew themselves for long periods. So there are main two types, the embryonic stem cells and the adult stem cells. Embryonic stem cells are from those from early embryos, while the adult stem cells are found in tissues like bone marrow and skin. Let's proceed on how stem cells are used in genetic engineering. So scientists can modify stem cells' DNA to study or fix genetic disorders. Modified stem cells can be used to replace damaged tissues, for example in heart or spinal cord injuries. Second, produce healthy cells for patients with diseases like diabetes or leukemia, and then test new drugs safely. In genetic engineering, scientists can add stem cells to remove harmful genes or add helpful ones. For example, they can create new healthy blood cells for patients with blood disorders, all starting from stem cells. So these are the benefits of stem cell. First, it can treat serious diseases like Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, or cancer. It also helps us understand how diseases start. It can test new medicines safely, offers potential for organ repair and regeneration. So the benefit of stem cell research are huge. It opens new doors to treating diseases we once thought were impossible to cure. It even gives hope for growing replacement organs in the future. However, stem cell research also faces ethical questions. Of course, we cannot avoid these ethical issues and challenges. Some argue that using embryonic stem cells destroys potential human life, and there are risks of tumor formation and rejection after transplantation. It requires strict scientific and ethical guidelines. That's why scientists must follow strict ethical rules to ensure the research is safe and responsible. Let us proceed to the future of stem cell engineering. The future looks bright for stem cell engineering because scientists are now developing lab-grown organs and personalized treatments made from your own cells, which reduces rejection and improves the recovery. So, in summary, genetic engineering changes DNA to improve life. Stem cells are key tools because they can become any type of cell. They have great medical potential, but also ethical responsibilities. To sum it up, stem cell research is a powerful example of how genetic engineering can heal, create, and give hope, as long as it is used wisely and ethically. That's all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something new about the amazing world of genetic engineering and stem cells. Please remember that science always gives us the chance to change life, the power to change life, but also the duty to respect it.